Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a two-for unboxing of two Hulk Hogan's I picked up recently. The newly released, actually they're both newly released now that I think about it. The newly released WWE Legends Target exclusive from the Real American video, which is already awesome before I even take it out of the box. And then I found this Hulk Hogan's Greatest Hits that was just recently released. This takes place of the Survivor Series version that came out a couple years ago with that crazy inaccurate head sculpt. But this sort of was a must for me because when I grew up, this was sort of the Hogan that I really remember. That late 80s into the early 90s Hulk Hogan. So we're going to unbox both of these right now and see how they look out of the package. Let's start with the Real American Guitar Hulk Hogan. And for those of you that don't know, I do open up all my figures. Anything that I have in the packaging still is just because I don't have room or don't know how to display them. Here's the back of the box. Hulk Hogan, Big Bubba Rogers, Rosie and Jamal. I'm on the fence about Rosie and Jamal. Big Bubba Rogers I can pass on. I have Big Boss Man. And the Hulk Hogan is a must get for me. I have a lot of Hogan figures already. And he's the one that got me sort of interested when I started watching. He had just won the title. I grew up with him. So, yes. I do like a good Hulk Hogan figure. And I do like different takes on him. I know there's not many because he kind of wore the same outfit. So whenever they come out with something like this, I don't pass it. It even comes with a My Faction character locker code. I'm not going to show that because I actually have the game and I'm going to use it. Let's see right here. Twist ties removed. Pop them out. We have extra hands. Oh, I hate the way Mattel packages their hands. They sometimes come out bent. This one's not too bad. And the camera's not focusing. Anyway, it comes with two hands, a gripping or mic holding hand, and then a finger pointing hand. But the heat of the meat is this figure here. This necklace is popping up a bit. It's alright, nothing that a little heat gun won't fix. But you can see right here, just an awesome take on Hogan. It's got the removable glasses. Awesome. I mean, just stellar. The fact that it comes with the guitar. A moment in history for sure from the Real American video. It's become a meme, I think, at this point. Maybe even more so now with the recent events at the appearance that he recently made. Anyway, great figure. I'm not going to do too much to it right now, although 80s sort of finger pointing to the crowd, which I think would be cool. Might pose him like that. Anyway, great figure. I am not going to get into the articulation. That's not my area of expertise. Plus, it doesn't really matter to me because I put them on a shelf in a particular pose for a bit before I change them. But great take, great addition to my collection for sure, which I think I'm coming up by like 20 different Hulk Hogans. I don't even know. So yeah, so there you have it. And now we move on to the Hulk Hogan Greatest Hits. Again, like I said, it takes place in the Survivor Series release that came out a couple years ago. The rest of them in the wave are Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, and AJ Styles. I picked up the Rey Mysterio. I did a short video on him. It's a very cool one. I like it because it's a riff on Mysterio from the Spider-Man movies. So I like that, and I also collect a lot of Marvel Legends. The other two I passed on. I have an Elite Randy Orton that I'm fine with, and I bought an AJ Styles. It's an older one, but it looks pretty good. so I passed on that one. I don't need elites of every single thing, and I try not to buy multiples of most. Hulk Hogan is an exception. I have a few Rey Mysterios, a couple that I got on discount. But the rest, I don't need a lot of different versions. I have a pretty good Randy Orton from his, I don't know, his prime, I guess. And then AJ Styles is one of those guys that I'm glad to represent, but I don't need multiple figures of the same one. He kind of came around when I wasn't watching it. That's not to downplay his impact on wrestling. In fact, I've gone back and watched several of his matches, and he's awesome. But I don't need multiple figures. But Hogan, I do. So let's get to opening that. Like I said before, I opened just about everything. So why I'm careful with the boxes, I don't know, because I end up throwing the boxes away. And take them out of here. So you see immediately you got the extra hands. He is twist tied in, so let's get rid of those twist ties. Pop them out. Ooh, his headband just went flying. Hold on. So here he is. This is a great Hogan, and the only thing I wish they would get away from is the tearaway shirts. That not every single figure needs to have one. But I'm here for the belt, the skin tone. I know a lot of people get on it. It looks great. But this, to me, is a definitive Hulk Hogan. So, especially from the era that I watched. The Hulk rules. I have a poster somewhere in my archives of this look that I never got rid of. So, I feel like it is a great Hogan. Another one to add to my collection. Again, it just does the same thing with the yellow boots, red knee pads. He didn't do a lot of different looks in his day, but as far as like capturing an era, just like a definitive look. I know he's had ultimates based on his 1980s type of look. This is more morphing into the late 80s, early 90s, I believe. So yeah, so let's see here. Do some. So here he is. I swapped out the hands to do the pose. I do like it a lot. And then I have the one we just unboxed also. There's Mankind from a previous video. And then I got the Python Power main event line, but I swapped the head out. So these are the three most recent Hogan figures that I got. Python Power is formerly a basic, now it's a main event line. And I just swapped the head out to make it look more realistic. I didn't like the head. It's that wide-eyed cocaine head that people laugh at, especially me. I mean, there's some charm there, but I mean, these are the three most recent Hogans that I have, and they are all great additions to my collection. I like that even with the same color scheme and stuff, they're still able to find some different looks for this guy. I mean, I was trying to figure it out. We're already in July. There was a 3-pack and then these three. So there's 6 figures that I can think of off the top of my head. Plus at least 2 other legends, the Ichiban Hogan and the AWA caped Classy Freddy Blassie pre-Hulkamania Hogan. So that's 8. And I know I'm missing some and I can't remember sometimes when they come out. Anyway, great figures all around. The 2 we unboxed today are stellar for their own reasons. Please, if you like these videos and you want to see more, hit like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. I do a lot of shorts for other videos. Not every single figure gets a long form video like this, but Hogan gets special treatment for me. And yeah, I also do travel videos. I make videos about places I've gone. So if you want to subscribe, please feel free to do so. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.